I literally have purposely stayed off a lot of the internets that had to do with Love Island because I started Love Island late. So I had to binge watch like the first 8 episodes. I just caught up just today, right in perfect timing because I guess there's a new episode tonight. And I have a few things to say that I just need to get off my chest. Ace needs to practice what he's preaching. Ace needs to practice what he's preaching. You need to do this, you need to do that. Yeah, you're doing all these things for Shelly, but you're doing that trying to keep her on the back burner. It's giving, once it's time for the girls to choose, I kind of want to have a spot. Because like, who do you really like? Do you like Iris more? She's not really my type, but I'm surprised. Or is she just giving you the type of, like, what are we doing? I respect boundaries, but the way that you make that girl feel, and then you licking on other people's chests, like, just say you don't like her, and that's what it really was. But you chose her. You chose her. Anyway, I digress. Then Huda. It's giving possession. It's giving, that's not your child. It's giving, watch your tone. It's giving, he ain't got no self-esteem because I wish you would call me a B and all this stuff like that. And then I sit up and have an ounce of conversation to give you. You need to do this. You need to step it up. Use it as, well, girl, if he's not doing it, just leave it alone. If a nigga wants you like that, or if he has it in you, you ain't never got to beg a nigga to do nothing. It's going to come off rip. It's going to come off top. But that's where you played yourself because you wanted to win or whatever the situation was. And you wanted to be like Aaron and Kayla. You see where it got them. Because they didn't explore. All she did was cry across the villa. Every single goddamn fuck. And that's what you're doing besides the word F. I love Alondria in the country dude. I don't want her with Taylor. Taylor is a sweet guy, but Taylor ain't got no sense or no clue of what it is to make a relationship last, what it looks like to actually pursue a woman and actually keep a woman interested in you. I want Alondria too, to wake up and listen to what America did and stay with that country man because he looked like he got something for you. Miss Shelley, I need you to let that boy go. I can't even remember his name right now. Let him go. Just like you said, he don't have the self-esteem and the confidence. All he does is mope around. And as a black woman, specifically, you are always going to be in charge of that man's emotions and making him feel better. Like, who gonna lift you up, baby? Who's the man in the relationship? He too sensitive. He just want to sit around and eat his dinner. He want to mope and he want to watch you have a wonderful time with Ace, but he ain't doing nothing. And if you don't want to compete, then move around. If you ain't gonna shake it off the pot. So I need somebody to make a decision. I think Shelly's teeter-tottering too because Ace ain't really chose her. I feel like if Ace chose her, she would go with Ace. But because he ain't really chose her and he fooling around and flimsing around like a fish out of water, that's the reason why she really ain't bossed up on what she want to do. But it's given like, what are we doing here? And all the rest of the couples, I can't even think what else they got going on right now. But Jeremiah, he just, it does get fake. But like, Ace, calm down. Why are you so passionate? It's not happening to you. I'm glad America split them up because I saw a little clip of saying something like, wouldn't it be vindictive if America split them up? And I'm glad that all of this came out and happened so they could see what they needed to see about each other. But I don't understand what's going to go on tonight. I know it's a recoupling. I'm scared. But for everything to be shaken up like that, I don't know. I kind of wish Alex would have stayed for Hannah so we could see how they did. But Hannah was playing too. But that's what she was supposed to do. She was supposed to explore. And she did that. But just 10, 30, 40 minutes ago, you was kissing that other man upstairs. Then you came down. I think you just needed one more kiss to make your decision. She said, let me kiss this man one more time and just see. And for y'all to have that finalized conversation and then right after that, that man go home. Taylor could have went home, but I get it. They want the relationship thing to you know, their friendships and stuff that they built. Alex is a new person, just like they kept our boo around the entire time to the end, and then she finally met her Prince Charming. Cool, but like Taylor could have went home. He really could have went home. I don't know that Alondria would have cried. She probably would have been disappointed. She probably would have been sad, but she has somebody else to make up for it. And I'm glad that Love Island was like, we gonna give her 2 countrymen because she deserves. That's all I got right now off the top of the dome. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think about what's going on with Love Island because we only 13 episodes in. I feel like it's gonna get a little sticky. I'm convinced that the ladies of Love Island hate Huda. You know why? Because why would y'all not put that girl out of her misery? Why would y'all not put that girl out of her misery? Yes, she's a Hurricane Huda and all of that. But you want to see her spiral even more? I'd be like, listen, babe, I love you. But I can't see you see him live his best life. Go home. Get your noggin together. Think this through. Come back better, greater. Come back for another show, babes. Make different decisions. Don't give it up so quickly. And then now your cootie cat is running your brain and your heart. You didn't make that man work for anything. So, of course, he looks clueless when you talk about things were going to change. You're going to change. You said you're going to change. You said you're going to do better. He should have been doing better from the get-go. Hello. Should have been the best from the beginning. You were going off of, oh, we're going to win this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Y'all was plotting, planning, and scheming. And the scheme that was set up by Todd did not go through. Jeremiah said, I'm good. You don't put me through much. Too much. I think America knows and sees that you've been toxic. You think, the first 3 minutes I was like, you think America hates me? Precisely. Also, Ace, with the blinking, she challenged. How many times you gonna say that, bro? You couldn't even say anything genuine from the heart. I pray to God there's a bombshell that comes in and frees my girl Shelly because she deserves better. She deserves better. The Taylor stuff, I can't really say what it is and what it isn't because everybody's saying he like white women. He's a different type of country man. He's not country from the South country. He's country from a different area. They say he be pandering to the white women. And Alandra being the darkest chocolate of beautiful chocolate that I have ever seen, he better not be playing on my girl's top. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna be patient. I'm up to date. But let me just let you know. Jalen is such a breath of fresh air. He redeemed for the Jalens of the Love Island universe, okay? Now, mind you, I didn't watch original Jalen's villain story, but I just heard about the villain story by the people that told the story. So I can't really say whether it was good or bad, but our Jalen, country down south, Jalen, he is such a wholesome guy. Like, but that man came out and his life was transformed in 72. In 3 days, he rose. Hallelujah. I felt something in my spirit. God don't play, okay? That boy had 3 days, 72 hours in the villa. Came in, they got shook it up a little bit, showed who he was, true to himself, kind, patient, just a real down south guy that drives trucks. And immediately his life was changed. He came out of that villa. All these people want to work with him. GoPro is DMing him and messaging him and telling him they want to help him capture his journey. All of these hotel chains and travel partners are coming out, want him to see the world because he got his passport just to go to whatchamacallit. And that was the first time he had ever been out of the country. Imagine never being out of the country. You get your passport to go to Fiji. What is that, a 20-something hour flight from wherever he comes from? That boy's a soldier, for real, for real. He was like, back to work tomorrow. And I'm thinking to myself, like, do you really have to go back to work tomorrow? Sir, like, play hooky. By all means, but I know you're a business owner, but I'm like, play hooky, babes. You got money waiting. You got money on the line. Hurry up and get that management. Get you a good management company. Stay true to yourself. Stay wholesome. And you're always going to have fans. God is always going to reward you because of just who you are. I could tell you was raised right. I can't wait to see his journey. I loved almost everything about tonight's episode of Love Island. Andrina and Jeremiah just go together for me. I don't know why. Everything was just, I lit up. When she went after him, I lit up. When she talked to him, I lit up. When she pulled him for a chat. I'm not sold on Jeremiah, like, as a personality altogether. It throws me off because he looks like he's 32, but he gives 25. So I have to remember he's not a grown-ass man. Like, I like the version. Like, I don't know. He gives off grown-ass man, but he's not a grown-ass man. But seeing them together was everything. Huda, oh, I'm new to pulling. I'm new to pulling. So how do you get offended when someone comes and pulls your man and doesn't tell you about it, but all of a sudden, when it came to you pulling somebody else's man, you're new to it, and now you're mad and you're upset? Yet and still, you called out women for doing the same exact thing to you. I don't want to hear it, Huda. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And New Boy does not like you. TJ does not like you. The vibe that he has with Sierra and the vibe that he has with you are two totally different vibes. I don't want to hear it. Ace? Alondria? I don't care if it's a challenge. That was a sneak kiss. Like, the licking of the neck and all of that was way too totally just uncalled for. I was like, Iris got game. Iris got game. She about that life. She going after what she want every single time. And she don't care. She going to kiss you and slap you down 20 minutes after you get into the villa. I love Iris. Maya is going to go off. When that boy finally tells her the truth about what he's feeling, she's going to go off. I gave you every opportunity to tell you, though. I have to do your face. When you didn't tell me. That fire is going to erupt. Huda, even though she's being very disrespectful in the way she's moving, very slimy and grimy, I appreciate the fact that she's getting back out there. She just pushes herself on men too much. When is she going to let the man pursue her? I'm trying to understand, like, why is that not part of her personality? Like, you a bad bee. Like, you don't have the lure that Andrina has. Like, the men are all over her. You're just too pushy. Oh, you're talking about me? Oh, yeah. Like, he just looked irritated. Like, he fell asleep on you, essentially. Like, please don't do this to yourself. But it was a great episode after all. The challenge was very disgusting. I couldn't watch the majority of it because every time they wanted to spit that milk in somebody's mouth, I wanted to throw up. But yeah, I love how Sierra and Nick are both like, oh, we're open. We're open. They love each other, but we're open. And the 25 seconds, I would have to cut that out. That would have to be null and void. That would just have to be something that didn't exist because that would have pissed me off. I would want to uncouple after that. 25 seconds. I feel like Huda is turning the corner. Alondra was right. Like, she gave good advice. You need to pull back, babe. Just pull back. He's not the best. He's not like the nicest looking thing, like the cat's meow. Like, Austin gives cardboard box. He gives boring. Casa's coming soon. If she survives the night, Amaya better tear it up in Casa. All the boys, not just one. I need her on all the men's. Sierra too. Like, ain't nobody got time for this boy. Like, why would you not want to close off? And I get it. Casa's coming. That's probably what he's thinking in the back of his head. Sierra better not hold back at all. She better go in there and she better find her a new man. Thank ya. Okay, Ace and Shelly is becoming more authentic to me. At first, I thought it was a little fake, but Ace seems to be opening up. Casa's on the rise. I'm not going to get too excited because Casa's around the corner, so he better act right. What is Taylor doing? Breakfast? It shows me that she appreciates the stuff that I'm doing. What are you doing? Is Love Island not showing us something that's actually happening? Because a lot of us are saying, Alondria, raise the bar.
Love Island USA. TJ has pulled Huda up for a chat, and I'm not saying it's going to go back.
Like honest, transparent. like I think our conversation was good. Like I like getting to know you. You know, you're super cool. But I just honestly like I'm not feeling like that connection.
And I ask why.
I don't have like a specific reason. It's just like how I'm feeling. You know, it just feels like more like platonic type of thing.
I enjoyed our chat there.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't like think of it as like a, oh, it's weird. I was like definitely in my brain. I was like, I felt like there was chemistry.
I love getting to know you. Like I love what you're about, but I don't want to like lead you on because I'm not that type of person.
Coulda, no.
Like I'm used to a man being like obsessed with me very fast. So it was very different. I was like, maybe it's slow. Like I have no idea, but you know, it's not the end of the world. But I can tell where your head's at. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Don't worry. My journey.
TJ is a different type of fine though. Like I don't even know if I can call it fine. He's just like suave. Like his hair compared with his pretty ass lips and his manicured beard. TJ type shit. They said we're kissing in front of everybody. I don't care about it. I don't care if Ace thinks that he's hyper focused on Andrina. I like Andrina for him, okay? Let him live. Okay, Hannah, I understand. Jeremiah had a good connection with the girl. This doesn't make any sense.
Really sorry.
It was Ace. Now I bet you anything Pepe and Andrina will get together. But Andrina and Jeremiah, I don't get it. Like, am I wrong?
Mr. Right, you walk through the door.
Jeremiah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Jeremiah really ain't trying to hear what Huda's saying. Huda.
Like I hate
But she's making me emotional. But I'm glad she apologized. The forehead kiss. And Hannah, girl, bye. You boo-hoo cry. Go get Alex. He didn't already seen you lick the tip or whatever you did, child. Go get Alex. They should have fucking sent Austin home. Amaya could have went too, but I like Amaya. Austin could have went home. That's who the fuck they should have sent home. Austin. Casa's tomorrow. Let me rewind and see what these boys look like, because you know they've been doing the girls wrong. Hold on, let me go back. It's about to get spicy, baby. This is perfect for Pepe, actually. Okay, I have to pause it. Okay, these two, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Is she black? She almost looks like she could be Hispanic or something. This is giving Hannah 2.0. I don't know who this is giving. I don't know who this is giving. But these two, exotic. Let's see what these boys look like. 6 new boys. Okay, they almost look like twins. Oh! Yes, please. I could, oh, yeah, I could do that too. I don't know about these. But this one and this one, oh, it's gonna be good. Casa gonna be good tomorrow.